Hello everyone! Today I'm going to share with you some activities and ideas for teaching patterns to your little one. Why is it important to teach about patterns? Learning about patterns is a basic math skill that helps children develop more advanced math skills later on. Basic math skills in preschool and kindergarten set the foundation for learning more advanced math concepts later on. Patterning is one of those very important early skills. Patterns help children learn to make predictions and to understand what comes next. The best way to help your little one learn about patterns is by doing lots of hands-on activities. For today's activities, I will be using some books from the library, some toys, counting bears, plastic fruit, a recycled pool noodle, some snap cubes, and some baby socks. As usual, I will be sharing some free printables with all of my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. The first activity, I'm going to start with lots of books as usual. All of these books are from my local library. This one's called Peter Pattern. And I really like all of the illustrations. I like this picture where they're going to look, see if they find any patterns here. There's apple, cracker, cheese, apple, cracker, cheese. Then at the bottom we have some fruit, apple, pear, apple, pear, apple, pear. There's flowers. Super fun book. So this is one of the books that we're going to be using this week. This one is called I See a Pattern Here, and it's also an excellent book for teaching patterns. I really like all of the illustrations in this book. So we will definitely use this book this week. This one, Fun with Patterns. I really like the illustrations as well. This one's, it's got peacocks and eggs. There's socks. Super fun book. And then this other one's called Patterns. And then this one is called A Pair of Socks. This book is perfect for preschoolers. I love the pictures. They're big, like the socks, they're big. And so you can really teach with this book. So for the first lesson for this week, I'm going to start with this book, A Pair of Socks, and I'm going to actually use some baby socks, and I'll show you the activity next. For this activity, I'm using some baby socks, and what I'm going to do is set the socks on the table. I'm going to say, let's make a pattern. Here's blue, pink, blue. What comes next? Pink. This is A, B, A, B. Meaning we have two things. We have blue and we have pink, and then we repeat the pattern. We're going to do A, B, and then we have more socks. We would go blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. What comes next? Pink. So this is A, B pattern using some baby socks. You can use any socks you have at home. I thought these were so cute. I picked this up at the dollar store. This next pattern we're doing ABC, ABC. So I'm going to put the sock with a star, moon, bear, star, moon, bear, star, moon. What comes next? Bear. This is ABC and then again ABC. Star, moon, bear, star, moon. What comes next? Bear. This next pattern we're doing AABB. We're doing red, red, blue, blue, red, red. What comes next? Blue, blue. So we do AABB, AABB. You may want to start with maybe some little toys. I have some little animal toys here, and we're going to make a pattern with big and small, big and small, big and small. Now can you put this to next? Here's big and small. For this activity, I'm going to be using these baby spoons that I picked up at the dollar store. I really like the colors, the pink and the purple. So we're going to put our spoons, we're going to say pink, purple, pink, purple, pink. What comes next? Purple. For this activity, I'm using some little pumpkins from the dollar store. We're going to say orange, black, orange, black, orange. What comes next? Black. Again, using whatever it is that you have at home. For this activity, I'm using this cupcake pan. I already put some counting bears in the back. I have green, yellow, green, yellow. So then I would have my grandson put the pom-poms here. Let's do the same pattern here. So let's do green, yellow, green, and yellow. Okay, now let's do it with these little plastic tiles. So I need green, yellow, green, and yellow. And you may use whatever you have at home, pom-poms, bottle tops, counting bears, whatever you have at home. But this is a fun activity. For this activity, I'm using some recycled pool noodles. I went ahead and cut them, and so we're going to use that. using blue, red, purple, blue, red. What comes next? Purple. For this activity, I'm using some plastic fruit. We're going to form a pattern: apple, banana, pear. Apple, banana. What comes next? Pear. For this activity, I'm using this box. You've seen me use this before in my Montessori inspired fine motor skills activity boxes video. I used this. So if you want the free printable, go ahead and find it. I'll try to put it up and see if you can go and find it. But I did offer some of these patterns. So I'm going to show you this one today. I'm using some snap cubes and we're going to work on this pattern. Red, green, red, green, red. What comes next? Green. For this next activity, I'm using a pipe cleaner that I cut in half. I went ahead and bent the tip. I'm using some pony beads and some counting bears. I have the counting bears in the back. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. So we're going to use the pony beads to continue the pattern. We already have some of the pony beads here for the video. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Let's continue with the pattern. I'm going to put red, blue, and then we would continue with this. This is perfect as your child picks up the little pony beads and then puts them through the pipe cleaner. This is a fine motor skills activity. Now, if your child is still putting things in his mouth, obviously this is not the activity for your child. But you can still work with things that are a little bit bigger that they're not going to put in their mouth, like maybe the bigger counting bears, or the bigger, maybe the spoons or whatever, something that is not as small. I made some printables for my grandson for some of his favorite books. This one, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, made this printable for him. We're going to be working, I laminated his, and we're going to be working on this pattern. Mouse, cookie, mouse, cookie, mouse. What comes next? cookie. The next one, cookie, milk, cookie, milk, cookie. What comes next? Milk. And then the last one, mouse, mouse, cookie, cookie, mouse, mouse. This is perfect if you have a learning binder for your child. This would go perfectly in there. So I have this one. I also have one for Pete the cat. He really likes Pete the cat, so I went ahead and put together this printable for him. Again, I laminated it for durability. We have Pete button, Pete button, Pete. What comes next? Button. Then I have some cupcakes here. Yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. What comes next? Green. And then I have some tennis shoes at the bottom. Red, blue, red, blue, red. What comes next? Blue. And I also have this one. We've been reading a couple of books about owls. So I have this printable. I have green, blue, green, blue, green. What comes next? Blue. Then I have some more owls here. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red. What comes next? Yellow. Then the bottom one I have green, green, blue, blue, green. What comes next? Green. These 3 printables are free. I'll go ahead and link them below. I hope you enjoyed the activities and ideas I had for you today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.